Hello, and welcome back to another video with me, Lichton, where we're playing Nioh 2 again. So, I've done all the side missions except this one, and the main mission, but I don't know which one I did. I don't know. It's one of the side missions. It unlocks this. I want to say... I think it's this one. I think completing an error in calculation then opens this. Because it has Mataza. Somebody I'm going to call Mataza. So... I now have Splitstaff. A Zen Splitstaff, mind you. Yeah, I've been... I got a full foot soldier... build, but I've refashioned it into this because it just looks better. We got so much ninjutsu right now. What, 258, which is not bad. Technically, we could do the shinobi garb, and it gives us like 13 more, but I'm not worried about that. I'm just not worried about it. I'm gonna be using the Splitstaff early on. That's just what we're gonna be doing. So how's everybody's day going? Everybody having fun? I know I have been. Oh, let's look at it. Ooh. Oh, I love that. What am I hitting? Circle. I love that fatal strike, or whatever we're calling it. The grapple. It's a grapple. Loves the grapple. Hey, Kodama. Ooh, the cool thing about the Splitstaff, if you just hit it, you know, you just come out, it's whatever. But if you hold out the attack, it has a longer duration. Like it extends it. It uses more key, but we're not gonna bother without it. Hello? Oh, no, the blade one. Nobody likes the blade one. Pop. Get out of here. Get out of here. I think this Kodama's... Nope. No, it wasn't. The Kodama was not. We can say, hey, let's play. Come over to my place. I think that Kodama's hitting on us. So we do want to go this way. Ugh, it's like the mines. It's all covered in shit. Now watch this. Get out of here! Get out of here! Oh, a little kitty cat. Little scampus. I think if I end up getting a cat, which again is not very likely, but if I do end up getting a cat, I think I'm gonna call it Scampus. That's just what I think I'm gonna call it. Okay. I gotta remember. Well, not remember, but I gotta. Oh, I do be... So the twin Phoenix, that they had to, again, reallocate how it works because it used to, like, almost immediately. We also got a Goyuki soul core. Oh, I gotta go talk to that dumbass. You see that bullshit? Oh, Splitstaff is fucking great. I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking great. There's like so many great weapons. I forget. You have to... Over here, standing on the corner. Yeah, come on, join me. I think I had to have him join me to unlock something or another. I don't know. I just know he annoys me, and I don't really think about him. So we have this status on us. It's not a poison status. I just remembered. It's not a poison status. I don't know if it'll show what it is. Oh, another one. No, it does not. I don't know where it's located. Oh, here we go. These are all positive. That stench. The effectiveness of medicine is decreased and you're more vulnerable to enemy strikes. I also think it makes you vomit when you try to eat medicine. When you try to... We can also handle those guys pretty efficiently. No, can't understand the bad yokai. We can understand the good yokai, but not the bad ones. That was fun. That was great. Then we're gonna fall down. And if we're real careful, like, we can go this way. And if we're real careful, like, we can unlock the shortcut. But I gotta be careful. We do not have all the Kodamas. But do you see this shit? Do you see this shit? This is some garbage. Huh. Did I miss a, Do you see this fucker just doing nothing? Okay. So he's underneath us. Not above us, there's no way. Oh. That is interesting. So we still have two. I know. I think there's one up there. Get out of here. I think there's one over. Yeah. I think there's 5 in total. There's one that hides right here. There you are, you little hiding bastard. And no. Huh. That doesn't make sense. There's no... I have to look up a fucking guide to see how to get to that. Fuck. Wait a minute. No, there's not. I thought there was... Well, this is retarded. How did I miss? How did I miss it? Where was I looking? Huh. It was over there. Did I not go far enough? Do you see this? Am I missing? That's what it is. Backflip. Fine then. You're doing a nice job being a wall. How am I not hitting him? guy was jealous that we could do backflips. Let's see what his jealousy got him. You see what his jealousy got him? Got him up. Fucking staff on his backside. A staff on his backside. Though, unfortunately, we are still missing. What am I missing? I don't think there's any other way to go. You little Kodama fucking asshole. Get the... Oh, I'm so annoyed. Running. More like a goddamn demon out of the asshole. Like me when I have some milk sometimes. Well, some dairy products sometimes. Yeah, you would think, since I have purity, I wouldn't need the... Oh, okay. Got him, dumb fuck. Yeah, I got his spirit guardian. Guess we can watch this. No, it's to lay down. What do you mean lay down my spear? What are you talking about? Still have like more than half the game left. Technically, we have more than like 15, 16 of it. Well, I mean, if you take into account all the new game pluses, which I do plan on doing. I do plan on doing all of them. Ooh, at 30. Yeah. I want these. And then all these from the one person he killed this entire map. Then we can get Shin Crusher, which is the best key damaging thing for the Splitstaff. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to resist the urge to fly through here with all the ninjutsu stuff, which is how I do the Twilight missions. Gwen? Did you just call him Gwen? Oh, hey, look, it's a three-eyed goat. Henbei? Isn't that the kid from Warriors Abyss that has the weird clock-like thing? Something that I call it a sundial thing? It's not a clock. Well, I guess a sundial is a clock. It's an ancient clock. We don't have a goat boy, but we have a goat man. And it disappeared. So I guess there was something wrong with the goat spirit? We're butting in. Sure. Hopefully he's not with us all game. I mean, you're cute. In a Bayala? Bayala. Yeah, hopefully we're not stuck with this goat for 20 years. No. Oh, you can't see it here. Basically, well, you don't necessarily need tiger running. I just makes it, you just run faster. But catwalking and sneak thief allows you to get through maps without enemies seeing you for the most part. Technically, if you run over, like if somebody's like lying in the wait and you run over them, that'll they'll see you then. And if you run underneath somebody, they'll see you. Or we haven't encountered them yet, but there are wolf type enemies or yokai, I should say. I think they're just wolf yokai. I don't think there's, you know, non-yokai ones. Anyways, they can pick up your scent and they can fuck with your shit. Oh, good. This goat fuck is gonna another game to deal with goats. Love goat type creatures. It's great. It's fun. It's lovely. Wait, what? 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 Where? Oh, I think he's above us. That's what I think. That's what I think. He's above us. Oh. It was so lovely. I was in the mood for some creamy chicken tortilla soup. But unfortunately, I do not have an HEB where I live, unfortunately. One of the terrible things about not living in Corpus anymore. I think the closest HEB is like an hour and a half away from me, and no thanks. Don't want to be driving that far just for their $10 ounce. Die. Ugh, I need a stronger bow. Anyways, but they have tortilla soup. It's like 32 ounces, but it's like closer to $10. Basically, all the recipe, but I made some soup. Basically, I just got some Campbell's chicken tortilla soup. I saw that. I was like, maybe this will work. I used 2 cans. Basically, it's about 32 ounces of some type of soup. I don't really think it has to be chicken tortilla soup. You could probably use this recipe for any type of soup. But it was 2 cans for the Campbell's. So, you know, maybe you could even use chicken noodle. I don't know. It was 2 cans with some Velveeta. If you get one of the smaller things of Velveeta or easy melt cheese, I used half of it, but if you get the bigger block, it's probably like a 1/4. And you could probably use more or so. And then he used a pint, I believe, of heavy whipping cream. Basically just let that, you know, come to a boil for a little bit, constantly stirring, adding in other seasonings you like. I just do my generic seasonings of basil, seasoning salt, and paprika and chili powder. Haha, dumbass. God, why don't I have any key? Man, I had no key. That's the one drawback. If you're not intelligent with the Splitstaff, you'll just have fucking 0 key. Which is probably why I shouldn't use it. But there, I mean, when you first had access to it, it was really fucking strong until they nerfed it. Don't know why they had to do that. Well, they had to do that to my boy. You know, there was a build early on. I don't know what DLC was released, but early on there was a build. It was fucking disgusting. Where you could just basically use changing ways, which we don't have access to, and then just basically stun lock any big yokai for the most part. Oh my god, I hate these grapples with every fiber of my being. I don't know why they always come out. I don't know why they always have to hit me. Strong attack on the low is pretty good. Nope. Got-y. We got the shortcut, baby. I hate this thing. This place is a goddamn maze. So I'm not looking forward to this aspect. That looks like a normal person. Oh, is that him? Yeah, okay, there it is. I was like, is that not what I think it is? Is that not one of those fuckers? Get out of here. Get out of here. Rokorokubi. Rokorokubi. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not. But we now have Shin Crusher, and now we just need Shin Crusher 2. And you can have damage. One thing that kind of sucks with the Splitstaff, well, among some other things, if your move gets blocked by a humanoid character, you can't continue on with the combo. And that is how they say really fucking gay. What the fuck was that? That was some retarded bullshit. You see that bullshit? Like that. Come on, Kodama. Get out of here. And hit the wrong button again. It's not even really hitting the wrong button. It's hitting the wrong side of the button. Because I'm using a PS4 controller. I almost said PS2. PS4 controller. I was kind of surprised with my Spotify end of the year list. I was really shocked with who my number one was, because it doesn't make any sense. I did listen to it was Lorien, basically the Expedition 33 OST is what I listened to the most this year, essentially. But he was the biggest artist, and that still doesn't make any sense to me. Like, literally doesn't make any sense to me. It should have been Orla Gartland or Queen Herbie. That's who the number one artist should be. And technically, I think it would have been Queen Herbie, maybe Lorien, and then Orla. But I don't think I listened to the Expedition 33 soundtrack all that often this year. Like, I listened to it a pretty decent amount, but not that much. I have such an obscene amount of shock accumulation. I don't know why I'm not getting it that quickly. But my number one listened to song this year, which happened because of one day at during a truck, which is kind of funny, is Bling Bang Bang Boom, Born. Bling Bang Bang Born. Because one 10-hour shift, that's the entire song that I listened to. Didn't listen to a single other song. Bop. I was in like the top 0.% or something of that song for a good bit. It was kind of funny. But as much as I would really have loved it to have been Orla, I think it makes more sense for my number one artist to have been Queen Herbie. But it was Lorien, then Orla, which doesn't shock me, then Queen Herbie. And quite frankly, I just don't think that's right. Because while I absolutely adore the Expedition 33 OST, like absolutely my favorite game OST, bar none. No OST is ever going to come close to that. I just don't think I listened to it that much in comparison to the other ones. Doesn't make any sense to me. I still have a few weeks. I could artificially increase it. I could just loop those and put them number one. That is something I could do. What the fuck is my shit? I found it. I'm gonna blow his head up. I blew him. I blew him up. This has gotta be a Mujani. Mujini? No. Mugina, maybe is how it's pronounced. Kind of like vagina. Ew, gross. I don't know how, I don't know, I don't get straight men. I don't get them. Or lesbians for that matter, I don't get it. I don't know what the fascination about the vagina is. Every time I see one, I am absolutely disgusted. I want to go this way, but going that way, that direction is going to call something, is going to kill me via fall damage. Looked weird. Oh shit. Almost killed myself anyways. We're gonna have... Who is swinging something? And why are you swinging it? What, are you practicing? Ooh, shortcut. Is that like shortcut? Because I think it is. I think it is, baby. Oh, big shortcut. Kind of not really, though. Because we're the... There's nowhere else to go. It's not even a shortcut. It wasn't even a shortcut. I wonder who could be down here. Hope he's not an absolute pushover. Hope he doesn't beat my meat. How in the fuck did I miss that? Nope. Yeah. On a rookie. Remember when he was a challenge? Remember when he killed us like 2 or so times? I don't. Never counted to me. It's a good thing this whole area is a dark realm. None of the enemies respawn. It's kind of great. Oh, unruly. Oh, okay. You see, oh, man, he is freaking the fuck out. I beat his ass so hard, he didn't know what to do. Let's not fall the fuck off. Don't want to be prod here. Don't want to be prod. I mean, if I had to be somebody, being prod wouldn't be the worst. You know what? That sounds douchey. You know what? It would be pretty fucking dope to be prod. To have his fucking skill. I just wouldn't want his ability to fall off everything. Because he do be falling off everything. He did something to gravity, and gravity likes to make him his bitch every day. Okay, come on. Okay, there is a wall here. Ha ha ha! What are we gonna do? Just a simple bow? It's lame. Everybody loves a backflip. Well, at least we can do a backflip here. He's like, you know what? That was correct. Yeah, see? He knew that was the correct option. He knew the backflip was cool. I just had to give him a thumbs up pose afterwards. Had to stick the landing. Gotta be real cool when doing backflips. Where the fuck is this taking me? I mean, I know exactly where this is taking me. I am not at all lost. Not at all. You know what really kind of irks me? When people, instead of just saying retarded, say the R word. Because it makes them sound retarded. It just straight up does. Now, I don't think you should call anybody... Well, no. There are people that act retarded. But people always like to get all high and mighty. I don't like me. You gotta say the R word. No. Because then there's like another word that nobody really likes to say. At least I'm, you know, the act of not being cool. The act of, you know, unconsensually doing stuff with a person. But it's like, so I get using that one as the R word, the one that rhymes with ape, but you can't have 2 R words. That's just retarded. But yeah, no, it always kind of irritates me. I don't really like it. Just say the word, it's retarded. There's nothing, don't give it more weight than it needs to have. And I will call almost anybody retarded if they're acting retarded. because it's a fucking insult. It means that you're acting less intelligent than you should. And then a lot of people go, no, you're making fun of people with Down syndrome. I wouldn't call people with Down syndrome retarded unless they were acting retarded. But for the most part, Down syndrome people are fucking cool. Or people with autism or whatever. If you're using that in that way, you're just an asshole. You're not hitting me. You throw like a girl. Or a me. Because I'm fucking Mario, I guess. It's a me. I better have found all the goddamn Kodamas behind me. If I have to fucking backtrack, I'm gonna be fucking livid. You could just stand there, I guess. Okay, there should be a maximum of only 2 left. I haven't really been paying attention. Safe to open it. Got that castle key, baby. Didn't think I knew about that. So we got all the Kodamas. Oh, my nipples are hard. They are hard. Did he just turn into a cow? That's what he was thinking. He just got thrown over somebody's shoulder and then just gutted by a bull. I just remembered. Backflip. See, fucking every time they respect the fucking coolness of the backflip. They respect it. They just do. You ever coming across a mimic wall? Just do a backflip. They'll be impressed and they'll just disappear. They'll go, you know what? That was pretty dope. And don't get out of here. Don't get out of your hair. Pop that. Into the pop that. Dumbass. Ninjutsu is so good. Well, specifically the feathers. Specifically the updated feathers. Cut it out. We're not doing anything wrong. We may die, but that's a chance I'm willing to take. What the? See me just turn around there? That's fucking weird. Alrighty. Oh, I hope this person's not an absolute bitch. Ugh. Huh. That's weird. She has the same lipstick that I have on. It's a she, though. Oh, hey, look, it's the other spirit things that we didn't take. How did she get 2? That just doesn't seem right. No, get off my tits. Get out of here, you stupid bitch. Yeah, no, the Tonfas, I always want the Tonfas. Definitely would have died if I didn't have the Tonfas there. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that. I would have dated. I would have dated. Fuck, it was a bitch. It's our twin, I think? Question mark? Interesting. Oh, it's just a puddle of tar. Oh no, it's Bakzetsu. Please, not that. It was that one guy from the beginning of the game that stabbed us as a child. He's the one that gave us the fucked up thing on the side of our head. How do you know it's over? Oh, I just saw my doppelganger. Oh. Your medallion's glowing. That's weird, and my dagger is glowing. I mean, you guys took your sweet ass time. The spirit stones, what are you saying? Okay, you're a little hung up on the spirit stones. It's all about addiction, that's what this game's about. What do you mean you don't believe me? Genryu's helmet. Got the mortal coil. That could be good. You can now have 2 guardian spirits active at once. Your primary guardian spirit will function as normal. Your secondary guardian spirit will grant you the protection that is marked with that icon. However, its effect will be less than when it's active as your primary guardian spirit. During a mission, you can press R1 and L2 to switch your primary guardian spirit and a secondary one. We just gotta, let's proceed to the next region. Let's see this story progress. With each success, Hideyoshi's reputation grew greater. Yet for all his small victories, he was still a bit player in a much larger landscape, forced to lead the horses of his masters around by the bit. Historia? Radiant? Ooh, look, it's Nobunaga.
Niohの兵隊大義である。今宵はよえ。わしは稲葉山の名を岐阜に改め、新たな拠点とし天下取りに乗り出す。
Short for get fucked.
さすがは我が殿。おい、座れって。おい。はは。であれば、これを機に我らにも新たな名乗りをお許しください。シャシャリでよって二のほどをわきまえ。
He's like, no, shut your fucking face.
東吉郎の吉、秀千代の秀で、義秀。
義秀？
一つの名を許す。ただし、名は秀吉とせよ。
Hideyoshi. Yeah, Yoshihide is kind of stupid. Hideyoshi, on the other hand, that's a badass name.
他に類を見ぬ働きが、お主ら二人であればできよう。まさに仁王のようにな。
Whoa! Did you? What the hell is that? Did you see those things? I stood up just slightly and they were just all over. They were up and down. Jesus. It's not that serious. I don't need a jiggle like that.
これを阻む越前の朝倉を撃たねば西へは進めん。
Sakura.
勇んで越前に
Thing
向かっ
is,
た
if you
はいい
want
が
to just waltz into blah blah blah, I got some bad news for you.
強報が届いてな。
Ichizen.
お市様が腰入れして同盟を結んだ王の
Oh,
あれが
brother-in-law.
織
Azai
田を裏切って
Nagamasa. Oh, that's the guy with the... No. Yeah, that's the guy with the
不況こそ好機
giant spear in the Samurai Warrior
さ
games.
らに轟かせるためのな。
Like the horseback, like, javelin type. Is that the right word? He has those big off, like, you're on the horse. What the hell is that called? I can't remember now. Jousting. I knew it started with a J. I knew javelin wasn't right, but what is this one? I'm gonna end this episode off here. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button, leave a comment. I love reading comments. I don't think there's really much of anything else. I will do those other side missions, maybe level up some stuff, get some more cool abilities unlocked through legit non-cheating means. Anyways, here's an outro. As always, I hope you have a good rest of your day, week, month, or year, depending if you want to come back to this channel or not. And if you do, please hit that subscribe button. I'd very much appreciate it. Toodles.